Welcome back to Bastion.
Welcome to Over-Narration the Game.
Or is every other game under-narrated?
Good question, Steve. Good question. And when
Imagine playing Legend of Zelda. You open up a chest and somebody goes, kid opens up the chest, finds himself a pair of iron boots. They're real heavy.
Kid opens up a chest.
Finds his fifth small key. How many doors does this dungeon have?
Oh boy. Well,
Head to the Workman Ward.
Workman Ward, here we go. Core detected.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
It's a bad part of town. Or it was.
It was at some point.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the Squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Yeep. How many tadpoles must I kill?
There's something there.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
If you hold the button, you'll get thrown.
Do I get it back?
Yeah.
Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Just be careful. Don't be too cavalier with your health.
Got him. There we go.
Is that one of the? Is that the move I think it is?
They say even the most rambunctious squirts
Use it.
can be tamed. Squirts
You can
don't
summon
make the
a
best
friendly
of friends,
squirt who will
but they
fight
can be
with you.
useful in
Aw.
a pinch. No sign of the core here.
Thank you, Mr. Squirt.
At least the kid got something for his trouble.
That's one of my favorite ones. They make a good distraction.
It's got little hearts.
Yep, because he loves you.
Nothing will ever love me as much as that Squirt does.
He loves you with all of his squishy little heart.
All his Squirt.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Come here, guy. Oh, those crits are actually pretty legit on the on this.
Yeah.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Watch out for the gas fellas and security.
Yeep.
And if you didn't notice, enemies can hit each other.
Useful. Countered. Yeah.
See how he shot his buddy? Though it's not doing much damage.
I want it to do damage. Damn it.
This ain't working so great, Jake.
I wanted to counter, okay? Took a sippy.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Soiled garment that the gas fellas wear. They used to tend the mines, but are now storming the remains of Ceylondia in alarming numbers. But for what?
But for what, Steve? We'll find out.
While breaking
And there
stuff.
it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
I think you should head back down the other path.
Okay.
Because if you grab the core, you probably won't be able to go that
A
way.
blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Chuck a sword at it.
Poopy. Okay.
Also, don't get too close to the others. Yep, you can also do power shots with the sword throw.
And
Nice.
now there's a new marshal
Wow.
in town.
They lost their minds with how amazing that was.
Well, I'm not gonna pick that up because
Yeah, you might as well search the level for any more treasure first.
yeah, I was thinking that would make that a really short level.
Well,
Actually,
you've
there's
got the
still
luxury of picking multiple paths.
He heads for the biggest dump
and
in
you
town.
picked the right one the second
Scumbag
time.
alley.
Wah, wah.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
That floor is poison.
Yeah, I figured that out a little late.
They're not super smart.
Yeah, I'm picking that up. I'm picking up
And there
Toad.
he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
Summon your buddy. Yeah. Look at him. He loves you.
He loves me.
He's
Why
like,
does nothing else
He's
love
like
me?
a dog made out of goo and
The calamity
scales.
ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
What is it again, Squirt?
Squirt. Whoa. You know, your little buddy actually
Kicks
is
his
doing
butt.
pretty good. He's almost killed Gershel.
They always said
You
old
just killed
Gershel
Gershel.
wouldn't go without a fight.
Marshall. Turns out he was killed by a Squirt. Rest in peace, Gershel.
So what is your Squirt buddy's name?
I'm gonna name him Alfred.
Alfred?
Yes.
Alright.
Alfred the Squirt Buddy.
Anything in those boxes?
Not Alfred, that's for sure.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Wah wah. Bye, Alfred.
Don't worry, he'll come back if you call.
Look, there's Alfred too.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because he was technically named second. He's named second but came about first.
What'd you find now?
Good question. Something sharp! An upgrade material for the war machete.
A bunch of Zolwood leaves, best not handled bare-handed. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil.
So how does that make it dangerous? So they're treated with sharp oil and they become sharp?
No. They're sharp leaves that give off oil that you use when sharpening blades.
Oh, okay.
Follow me?
Follow you.
One more path left.
Okay, let's go.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. They ain't pleased. No coal or alloy left to pay him for their efforts.
Ow.
Inside the forge, Key can
Oop.
fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay, nice.
So you can choose upgrades for him, I think. Yep. But you gotta pay.
Pay a lot too, holy crap.
And these trees, I think, are... Okay, so the first rank, you pick one of those, you can't get the other.
Right.
Then the second rank, you'll pick one of them, you can't get the other.
Alright.
So each level, you get a mutually exclusive choice.
I kind of like the machete more for now.
More than the hammer.
Yeah, I'm
And you
digging
got
it.
2 strings for the bow.
What?
I personally think serrated edge is not real nice.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
See?
Nice. Okay.
Follow your heart.
I'm gonna go for draw speed.
Just remember that might throw off your power shots. Because
True.
you're starting to learn the timing. It'll just mean you'll have to relearn the timing all over. But you'll penetrate 2 more enemies if you do the other side.
I'm gonna go
With a good
speed.
length of Miska,
Okay.
that bow's like new again.
Oop.
Nice.
There
Nice.
we go. Got him.
I love the bow. Like, not to push my opinion, but I think that bow is one of the best.
God,
weapons.
Steve, quit influencing me.
Okay. All right.
Is that all there is
This
to
might
it?
be the end of this path. I don't know though. Oh, look,
no.
your buddies.
I got 2 of them, and they murked that guy.
Yeah, they did.
They're terrifying.
All right, I think you can go pick up the core and head out now.
Headed out. Let's do this.
You earned it.
Yay, now we run, I guess.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Okay.
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
Whoa, nice.
Hey, man.
You made your point.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, you got a new weapon. You got your new buddy.
I'm pretty happy. I'm
He
happy
comes
with how
back,
things went.
just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
And the narrator's got something else to say.
Hopefully it's something fun.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
There's your buddy.
Yeah. Woo!
Alfred's hanging out now.
Hey, Alfred. That's pretty sweet. He loves me.
Yeah, he does.
So, do I get a... Oh, I've got to put the core in?
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Presume it'll be... Oh yeah, you can choose the forge if you don't want the arsenal.
I should probably take the arsenal.
Sure.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Gonna stick with the machete and bow for now?
A bow and
Yeah.
a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
He has a different thing to say for every combination.
All of them?
Yep.
We're gonna have to try that later.
I haven't heard them all, because I think he'll only do
Picked
it
up traces
once
of other
each
cores
visit.
while the kid was out.
Alright, so you got 2 choices now. The Sundown Path and the Melting Pot. You can hit Y to get more info
The
about
melting
an
pot.
area.
Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Okay.
The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
I don't know if you can say anything about the places you've already gone to.
The Workman Ward.
Okay.
Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Let's take a walk.
Okay.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Love how you fall on your face every time. So harsh.
It's not an easy way to travel.
Doesn't seem that way.
Bust that hookah.
Yeah, die, hookah. At least it wasn't
And
evil.
remember to check around the edges of areas, because there might be small hidden paths you can't see until you get close.
Right.
But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Run.
Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Break through. Yeah.
We're good, we're good.
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Careful.
Security's all fired up.
Poop.
Break it. Not that, I mean them.
Break everything.
Watch your feet.
There. Screw it.
Alright, run for your life.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Sky bridges link the path together.
Take a jump.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
There's an item up there.
I like items.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Memento. A portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
It's all good, it's all good.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
Did you kill that thing with your face?
I may have killed that thing with my face.
But the question
Nice.
is,
Face has power.
who else could have taken the core?
Oh
Well,
boy.
ain't no survivor stole the thing.
You're gonna have to take that guy down. You should probably summon your buddy. Maybe even two.
Bring it, nerds.
Yeah, take him down!
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Nice shot.
My life is just one big nice shot, Steve.
Well
Tough
said.
break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
Nice. So much money.
Too bad you ain't gonna get a core out of
No,
this
they used to ship
disaster.
live munitions down the path.
Oh,
Find time to find them.
Hand grenade?
it's a new special move. Go ahead and try it out.
He's wise to toss those things plenty far away.
Okay. Did I just miss everything?
Yeah.
How do I even aim? Oh. Okay.
Even gas
A
fellas
sky
need
bridge
some
opened.
shut-eye from
Hold
time
on.
to time.
Where?
See?
Oh, Skybridge.
They get real cranky
Neato.
when you
Get
wake
to
them
that
up.
special item. Something burnt.
I wonder what it is.
An upgrade material for a certain weapon.
Okay.
Slab of burrstone blown topside during the calamity. Forged in flame already, it's highly resistant to heat.
Okay.
I think I know what that's for.
Something heat related? Something like a flamethrower? Something tells me I got that one right.
It might be something flamethrowery. Don't forget you got grenades for now.
Got him. Rest in peace, little... Come to think of it, what is the money that we're picking up?
I call them shards.
Okay, shards, that works.
Crystals, whatever you want to call them.
Poop.
I love that DOT enhancement for the machete.
Damage, yeah.
That damage over time, I love
Good
that kind
stuff.
of shit.
No shard.
In all this toil,
Happens,
kid
man.
keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Not that boy or that cat.
That's a real bummer. I like cats.
Yeah, there you go. They're fragments of
So
the
we
old
didn't
world.
find the core that time.
Fragments.
But that ain't about to stop us.
Yeah, not finding a core
Where'd
is
he
a bit of
go?
a bummer.
Oh, there he is.
He was hanging out with my Squirt.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Alfred.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Interesting. I think I'm getting more of the story slowly.
Gonna stick with this weapon loadout?
I really like this weapon.
I'm gonna
to
try
load up,
something out.
Let me see what he says about this.
Kid's ready to slice him up and pound him to bits if they get in his way.
Alright, I can dig it.
You
Not
don't
that I
have
wanna
to keep
that.
the grenades if you don't want them. You can try the repeater and see if you like it better than the bow.
Oh yeah, I don't want the fucking hand grenade.
I'm not a big fan of the grenades, but you also got a new ability in the mirror shield.
Air blocks. Yeah, that doesn't seem that great.
And the bolt burst. It's not bad.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Ready to move on to the melting pot?
Am I?
Oh, you got a new challenge.
Want to try?
Sure. Down at the Trapper Shingle.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Okay.
See, the floor falls as you walk on it. So you gotta take out every target while that's falling.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
So that's part one. Poop.
You should keep moving, man. You're doing good.
This isn't as hard as I was expecting.
Things speed up if you didn't notice. But yeah, this might not be one of the harder ones.
Focus, Jake. Just gotta believe.
And not fall.
Poop.
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
Second prize.
Wah wah.
Something nasty.
Gross.
And something greasy.
Gross.
Should check them out.
Alright. Something greasy. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A tin of rattletail oil. A mechanical lubricant. This is just sad, I'm sorry.
A mechanical lubricant?
Yeah. Extracted from a species of subterranean pest. Something nasty. An upgrade material for the Fang Repeater. A prickly bundle of bones from a carrion critter. The city never got these under control. The Calamity did. Ugh.
So you gonna try again? Try to get the big prize?
I'll give it a shot.
Wrong button.
Damn it.
But yeah, you did have the right idea with shooting
To
as
think
many
a
of them
rickety
as you can
place like
get
the
to
Shingle survived, and so little else did.
before entering the next area and starting the floor falling.
Okay.
That's a good way to do it.
I'll give it another shot.
And if you can get an idea of how many shots it takes to take down each one, you won't shoot any extra.
It's like 2 or 3.
Kid decides to keep working his
Yeah.
aim and footwork on the shingle.
The shingle.
So it's 2.
Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Because you can move while reloading. So if you roll forward every time you reload,
Right.
it'll help keep you moving while still shooting.
Damn it, it started.
Hey, you're fine. You're keeping up. Just remember, every time you reload, roll forward. It'll help keep you ahead of the floor.
Rats.
Close, man. Want to give it one more go?
Yeah, one more go.
Like I said, it's not easy. It seems easy.
It seemed easy at first.
It looks like the floor does start to move ahead of you if you take too long, though. Uh-oh.
Alright.
It was a nice try, man.
It was a nice effort, but we move on from here.
Alright. I think that's episode 2.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
Made some progress.
Made some real progress.
See you later, guys.
Bye.